around those 2,300 per ounce levels.
Absolutely, lots happening when it comes to equities as well as oil and gold. But let's take a look at the action-packed week that we have ahead. And first up, let's take a look at all the important events that you need to be watching out for in today's trading session. Now, when it comes to markets back home, the BSE Sensex region is going to become effective today, and Adani ports will be replacing Wipro in that index. So watch out for both of these counters as well. In terms of corporate action, then today is the last day to buy the shares of Oberoi Realty to be eligible for dividend. And Chemplast Sanmar, that stock is going to be in focus because the board of that company is going to be meeting today to mull fundraising. So watch out for that counter as well. Lock-in period also ending for two companies today. Landmark Cars, 21% equity in fact coming out of lock-in today. You also have Muthoot Microfinance with 58% equity coming out of lock-in. The 18th Lok Sabha session also begins today, and Karnataka High Court is going to hear the Think and Learn, which is Baiju's petition challenging the validity of investors convened in its AGM. So lots happening today, and inside the markets and outside of the markets as well. Lots to watch out for, so keep a close eye on all of these cues for today's trading session.
Well, absolutely, lots of cues to keep an eye on, and meanwhile, brokerages also across the board have raised their year-end targets for the S&P 500, largely led by expectations of a soft landing and growing chances of the Federal Reserve cutting rates this year itself. Remember, US consumer prices were unexpectedly unchanged in May amid cheaper gasoline, but inflation likely remains too high for the Federal Reserve to start cutting interest rates before September against the backdrop of a persistently strong labor market. Let's also take a look at the economic growth, inflation and asset class forecasts. And on your screens, you do have the kind of expectations that are being penciled in by Wells Fargo, JP Morgan as well as BofA.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.